Minecraft jams.
Over sin.
Hey, that's little Squareface for sure.
No one's eyes ever move. This makes everyone look lifeless and is just straight up nightmare fuel. Since it is humanly impossible to send all the clipping in this video individually, let's just add about, let's say, 100 sins? That sounds about good.
Sensational.
No depth of field. All of the grass blades have black outlines around them.
Hey, that's little Squareface.
Literally the first sentence spoken in the video, and this is already the worst lip sync I've seen in my entire existence. Please, don't look at me. I can feel my soul being sucked away. This girl's shirt texture is stretched. These fences are all deformed and warped. Why? These hair overlays have no extrusions. They're just floating above their heads. Now, honest question. Have you ever heard of the principles of animation? Or even just seen yourself move in real life before? Just curious. This door texture has black holes instead of actual holes. This camera shot is repeated very quickly at the beginning, and it's disorienting.
He's the best fighter in all of Minecraft.
This girl says, in all of Minecraft, but her lips are saying, oh mo me jam. Literally not a single word matched with her lip sync.
All of Minecraft.
How do I look? How's my hair?
How do I look? Did you really just ask that question? Do you really want to know how you look? Alright, you asked for it. I have a list of adjectives right here for you. Repulsive, disgusting, putrid, hideous, awful, horrid, appalling, foul, absolutely loath. Yes, I too make a huge arch with my back when asking about how my hair looks. Also, can we just take a second to marvel at how utterly bad this rig is? Every bend on both the arms and legs squish and deform when bending. The face is hideous, and the meshes are so simplified that there are visible lines when the body bends. 5 sins for all the times Minecraft Jams has subjected me to this rig.
Sinning spree.
How's my makeup?
Makeup? All of her skin is one solid color. Her arm floats out of her socket. Good luck fighting without a functioning arm.
For real? Girl, he don't care about your hair.
Water not moving.
Girl, he don't care about your hair, your makeup, and how you look. He just care about how you fight.
Not only does Psycho Girl's friend act in a stereotypical black fashion, but to add insult to injury, she has a white character model. What can I say but yikes.
Oh my god, Karen, you can't just ask people why they're white.
Don't judge me by my hair, and don't judge me by my clothes. Don't judge me.
The camera angles fly around aimlessly throughout this whole prologue, adding 1 sin for every time someone inexplicably stops moving.
Spectacular.
Don't judge me by my
What?
hair.
She was just walking away and just suddenly teleports back to where she was standing to dance in the next shot.
Don't judge me by my hair, and don't judge me by my clothes.
Fine, I won't judge your hair or your clothes. However, I will judge the arms clipping straight through your bodies.
Don't judge me by my face or the ring that's in my nose.
How can I judge you by the ring that's on your nose when you don't even have a ring on your nose? Or any nose to begin with?
Judge me by my house or my
This girl's pupil meshes clip through her eyelids and pop out the front of her face.
by the way that I fight.
Wait, why did she just start singing? She wasn't singing the song up until this point.
Don't judge me by
Do these girls have tentacles for legs? Their legs bend and squish in the weirdest ways and manage not to break their bones, adding a sin for every time someone bends in an impossible way.
Sin against man and nature.
teeth. Don't judge me by my
Everyone here is floating an inch off the ground.
Don't judge me by my skin or my weird accessories.
Cinnamon bun.
I build or the way I dance at night.
His sword just clips through his armor. I know we send all the clipping together, but this one's just extra distracting.
Don't judge the way I build or the way I dance at night.
Don't judge the way I dance at night? Isn't this song supposed to be for kids? The Z pass doesn't affect the AO pass in the back, causing the shadows to pierce. Psycho Girl instantly transitions from her dance animation into a walk cycle. Where is he going? He's walking in circles. Is this dude blind? He's looking in every direction except the direction of the girls.
That I fight.
I know the bad animation goes without saying, but the girls dancing in the back are just extraordinarily horrible here. This shot is so unnecessary. It's literally 9 frames.
Fight, fight.
Also, these guys teleport ahead 1 frame before the camera switches. These runs and all the other animations in this video have no offset.
Fight, fight
The
like
camera starts shaking before the second girl even hits the ground.
I fight.
Did you really just shoot that bow one-handed? That's physically impossible. So, her bow is aimed straight, nowhere near this guy's head. But you're telling me, when she shoots this bow, the arrow instantly turns left and sticks to his head. Unless she's using the Force or something, I literally have no logical explanation for this.
Girl,
There are missing frames here. The screen went black.
girl, I fight.
They literally just took an axe model and extruded it so far out that it could be considered a hammer.
Like a girl.
She's holding a scythe in this shot, and then it just disappears in the next shot. Squareface's pupils switch from being huge at times to being tiny at others. Psycho Girl pulls this sword out of her ear. Does she just use her ears as storage space, like a kangaroo's pouch? But instead of keeping a child in there, she keeps, razor sharp blades. Those skin textures are filtered. A click of a button could have fixed it. They look like an animated version of those papercraft toys.
Don't
What's happening?
judge me by my friends.
The white quartz blocks are so overexposed that they are pure white.
And don't judge my
I don't know what to say. 5 sins.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know what to say here either.
The man is now missing his eyebrows. Must have got a particular disease that causes you to lose hair as a side effect in between shots. These podzol blocks are stacking without turning into dirt.
money. Don't judge me by my mind or the things you
The fog in the background has intense ambient occlusion piercing. Also, half of the camera frame is just covered by coarse dirt.
if I'm always right. Just judge me by the way that I fight.
Oh, Psycho Girl. You thought you were clever, huh? You think you can hide this Herobrine away from animation sins?
You underestimate my power!
We analyze every single frame of these god-awful animations. There's no way you're pulling the wool over our eyes on this one. Gosh, I just realized that I spent hours looking at horribly made Minecraft animations for babies. These walk cycles. Why is he doing this motion again? Just stop. What? There were 3 Minecrafters approaching from behind and suddenly they teleported in front of them and one of them teleported into a watchtower. Obvious edge of the map. The brightness is turned up so high that these patches of snow look like white voids. Wait, don't tell me.
I thought I had them in my grasp.
The way I sing, don't judge the
They
way,
literally just start floating off the ground.
the way I talk. Don't
I can't tell if these are pink-colored Minecraft blocks or just missing textures. I would assume they're missing textures because when this music video was made, there weren't any Minecraft blocks that look like this. I just realized something. If the song is in first person and is actually about the girl on screen, then why are there 3 other Minecrafters here? This grass is transparent. He squats so low that he begins sinking into the ground. Also, why are you dancing like this?
fight, fight, fight.
She climbs up this pole like an insect.
I fight, fight, fight.
The way the camera pans away from Psycho Girl bashing this girl's head in with an axe is really disturbing. I can't tell if this is a blue void or water. It's hard to tell because the Z-Pass doesn't affect it. Sin for the confusion.
I fight like a girl.
Mob Spawner has no transparency. The entire beach is overexposed. Another black frame? Come on, guys.
Fight like a girl.
The Z-Pass interfering with the AO pass here is so bad. I couldn't even tell what these were supposed to be. I thought they were weird clouds or mountains, but apparently they're supposed to be trees. You know, I think the whole girls can fight theme is kinda undermined when you show the girls beating other girls to death. For the missing frames here, the video goes into slow motion.
Put your helmet on and get home.
Hey, his eyebrows are back. Looks better, but it's inconsistent. Motion blur border glitch. Also, motion blur has noise. Also, why is there motion blur at all? There wasn't any up until this point.
Give me all you got, 'cause I'm ready.
This is my face when I'm about to fight some Minecrafters.
Fight, fight,
Psycho Girl doesn't have a face rig anymore. It's just a texture.
fight like a girl.
The 2 other girls are standing, expressionlessly, just watching us. Also, those girls' faces turn into flat textures as well. Also, the girl in red skin completely changed from what it looked like in the beginning. The motion blur causes his limbs to look super skinny. The leaves don't have transparency, which could have been okay as long as the missing transparency wasn't black. There are existing textures that would easily fix this. Psycho Girl's arm clips right through his body, cutting it clean in half. Guess we're done then.
Oh.
He would not just go, ugh, after being slammed so hard that his body crumbled to earth within a 15-foot radius.
You sure know how to fight.
Why, thank you.
Unnecessary hip movements.
Wanna fight again sometime?
I'd love to.
Well, this is awkward. Ah! Why is he in motion capture? This Minecrafter talks for 1 minute and 20 seconds.
Condescending.
The inside of his mouth is completely white. And he just disappears. Great. In conclusion,
This is not okay. This needs to stop now.
Hey, that's little Squareface for sure. He's the best fighter in all of Minecraft.
How do I look? How's my hair? How's my makeup?